Hey guys, welcome back to Clix Corner. This is just going to be a sort of video of me talking about the main set bits of the Avengers Infinity set that I like. If you haven't seen already, I've already uploaded the bits that I don't like in the main set, and next up I'll be doing the Colossals I don't like, and so forth. So without further ado, I'm going to jump right into it.
Vision is quite an interesting one. I quite like the Vision. Phase and teleport, when given a move action, he may make an attack close or range. Full move 10 Psychic Blast or Exploit Weakness. He's doing penetrating damage regardless. And his defense power is quite interesting too. At the beginning of your turn, you may choose Invincible or Shape Change and Super Senses, and he can use the chosen powers until you choose again. So yeah, I quite like this guy. He's quite cool. You know, for 100 points, he's not knocking out amazing attack or damage values, but they're not bad. And he's always got penetrating damage on these first two clicks. And then Close Combat Expert with a 3. I definitely don't think this guy is bad in any way, especially since he's got Indomitable, as rare as that is these days. Pip the Troll! Alright, this is awesome. I loved the old Pip the Troll, he was cool as hell. And here is where we first see this new Infinity Stone trait. So, Pip the Trolls is Phase and Teleport, Passenger 2, but may carry characters that have Wing Symbol or can use Battle Fury. And when he's KO'd, he passes it on to someone else, but without the extra bit. So, he passes on Phase and Teleport and Passenger 2. What I would have liked is if these figures came with the Infinity Stone, which could be attached to a Infinity Gauntlet Colossal. In a set with 25 Colossals, I'm amazed they didn't redo the Infinity Gauntlet, but an underpowered version. Because I think a new Infinity Gauntlet would have been a good idea. I mean, you can tell me wrong. I'm not saying it had to be strong. I'm just saying it's logical. There's not an awful lot of Infinity Gauntlet-y type stuff in this set, actually. But yeah, I would have liked to see the gem with this ability, and that they can equip at the start of the game. Pip the Troll gets +3 to his attack when he attacks one or more characters with 2 action tokens. He gets +3, but he starts off with an 8, so he goes up to an 11. He's not bad. He's a good Cosmic Taxi, because Cosmic is going to be a big keyword now. He's got 13 speed stealth with his Taxi ability. He's definitely not bad in any way. I look forward to getting this. Next we got the Moon Dragon. Moon Dragon's pretty sick. This one is anyway. Mind Control with 2 targets. When she's killed by an opponent's attack, choose a friendly character that can use Mind Control for the rest of the game. Penetrate Psychic Blast. When she uses it, give an action token to a hit character. She's only 70 points. She's got Energy Shield Deflection, 3 damage, which will be penetrating, of course, plus an action token. A good 7 range. That's nice. Avengers, Defenders, Infinity Watch, which should be a pretty cool keyword too. There's not an awful lot I don't like about this figure, actually. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't think it's a competitive figure in any way, but it's definitely not bad. He starts off with Leadership that pulls tokens off every friendly character with Shield Keyword within 4 squares, which is what Nick Fury does. And then in his back 4 clicks, he has Psychic Blast with good attack values and decent damage values, and Indomitable as well. Whenever he damages an opposing character, you take a token off him. So between his Indomitable and this, if you get good attack rolls, he can just be sat there pinging away all day, with the Shield Team ability helping him out. So yeah, he could be pretty cool, but he could just die. But you could say that about anything. Drax. Interesting figure, this one. Power Gem. Free action this turn. Modify either +2 damage or +2 attack, +2 damage, or both +1. So Close Combat Expert. When Drax is killed by an attack, for the rest of the game, the character can use free this turn, +1 attack, +1 damage. Battle Fury, Drax has protected, outwit, and opposing perplex. And that power's called this incarnation's a bit brain damaged, which is a bit of a controversial name in this age of social justice. But the interesting thing about this was I saw on Instagram someone reference this on a figure of this where it didn't have a head. Nova. This is better. This is a less boring Nova. Friendly characters with Nova core keyword have protected, outwit. When Nova moves at least 6 squares, you can use Energy Shield Deflection until your next turn. Charge. When Nova uses it, you may choose that he must move in a direct path. If you do, he can use Improved Movement, ignores blocking, and destroys blocking as it moves through it. Ignores characters, and after resolutions, he can use Quake at no cost. Charge? And then Quake at no cost? What? It's also been a while since we've got a decent Nova, in my personal opinion. So it's nice to see this guy, because he's pretty cool.
Oh, screw it, I'm going to talk about this again. So, Captain America Principled was in my list of things that I thought were a little bit, in his case, dull. But I'm going to talk about him again, and I'm going to give him a fair hearing. He's only 65 points. He has amazing combat values, great defense values, and he is the incapacitate on his dial is thematic. That's the point of it. His keywords are so generic, it's painful. Avengers, Cosmic, Soldier, and Warrior. Wow, you can't get better keywords than that. He is indomitable. He starts off with 2 plot points already, so you can already use the free barrier. And an 8 square barrier as a free action is going to be really good. His -4 is also going to be really good if you're passing on your turn. So, you know, if you've double tokened everybody anyway, then this is going to be great to stop your opponent from going off during their turn. So yeah, there are a lot of benefits to Captain America Principled. I personally don't really like him very much, but I definitely think if I had him, he could prove me wrong. Put the Adam Warlock on this list. I'm not a huge fan of it. It does have an ability to outwit, protected outwit, which is pretty cool. It has the Soul Gem ability to pass on Steel Energy. But the thing that really intrigues me with this is his attack power. It's Penetrate and Psychic Blast. When Adam Warlock uses it and hits, give the hit character a Karma token. When an opposing character with a Karma token makes an attack, after resolution, remove all Karma tokens from its card and deal penetrating damage equal to the number of tokens removed. Now that's a pretty cool ability. What is more cool is that they've got rid of that cringeworthy term when they say when a character with a token named Karma. That really made me cringe very hard in the Xavier School set. I wanted it taken out, and you know what? Wish granted.
Cosmo! Now this is actually the first figure in the set that I am interested in. I'll be interested to see how expensive he actually is, because if this figure had been made 5 years ago, it would be on every single team. Improved target and ignores hindering terrain. Modifies his attack and defense +1 if he's not a Guardians guy, you know, protected outwit if he is. First attack is a speed power. Mind control, when he uses it to target more than one character, he gets +1 attack. So in his middle click, this is going to go up to a 13. Choose an opposing character within range. Until your next turn, that character can't be given power action. He also has TK and willpower, which is always an amazing combo, but also has outwit as well. And on his last click, he has a random 12 attack blades for some reason, with willpower again. And of course, if he is not part of a Guardians of the Galaxy themed team, this is going to be a 13 attack blades. When Cosmo becomes one of the best attackers in the game. Mad times. I want this figure just like so bad. I just really hope he's not like particularly expensive. Now here's the second thing in the set I'm interested in, Supremo. Now this is Supreme Intelligence, but with a body, I suppose. Other friendly characters with the Kree keyword within 3 squares get +1 attack. Opposing characters without the Kree keyword within 3 squares modify defense -1. Pulse Wave, when Suprema uses it, increase the damage dealt to hit characters by +1. Unique modifier, friendly characters hit by this use of Pulse Wave modify their combat values +1 for the rest of the game, even if this is lost. Now that's on his last 2 clicks, but that's pretty sick. Leadership, free, choose one, outwit or perplex or probe. Choose chosen power until you can choose again. Now this is 200 points, but it does have a lower dial, which is not as good, I think. But at the same time, I wouldn't play this 200 point game dial constructed. Maybe do the 100-point one if there was more Krees knocking about, but there aren't. Kree is an interesting keyword for me. I do like Krees, but I've never bothered to actually actively collect them. Wasp. This is a Wasp that is okay with me. Shape change traded. When she uses it and succeeds, after resolution, the attacker is dealt 1 penetrating. And the middle 2 and 3 clicks. Perplex. When she uses it to target herself, she may instead choose to modify the same combat value except damage on each friendly character with the Avengers keyword within range and line of fire. This girl just put that crappy yellow jacket from Civil War out of a job. Star Fox is going to be big. This guy's like $90 or something. Perplex, but only to modify a value other than damage +2. Not bad. Trait Flurry. Once per turn when an attack roll has a 4. After resolutions, heal each friendly character 1 click if they are adjacent to another friendly character. I thought that is like it's okay. And he is only 80 points. but I just thought it's still not particularly worth it.
But he is an Eternal, which means that Unimind can copy some of his abilities, of course. And if you use him with Unimind in a sort of theme team, then you've got the double +2s, because he's got the +2 on the Perplexes anyway. I think, to be honest, I probably underrated how good those +2s are probably going to be generally using Star Fox as a figure. But I can certainly understand why this would be a good figure now. That sort of concludes my video of the good main set figures. Next, I think I'm going to be doing the bad bits of the Colossals, the bits I don't like about those. And finally, I'll do the good bits about the Colossals. Let me know in the comments if you like this format. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.